Hold on.
Not many players, huh?
Right. We're doing a test here tonight. We've got, I think, 4 players, well, 2 teams in the 10-ball Scotch doubles. We've got Larry and Bankster against Witt and Popman. At least that's who's going to be playing. But part of this stream tonight is actually basically live streaming my desktop to Discord. What I don't know is whether that will actually stream audio to Discord, bearing in mind that my audio is also going to XSplit Gamecaster. So whether it's working, I don't know. Somebody's going to have to give me some feedback. But as far as I'm aware, the only person in Discord is Mr. Fox. There's nobody else there. So we wait for the tournament room to go up. It should be another minute or so. I don't think there'll be any more teams. There never usually is on 10-ball Scotch doubles. Now the thing is, I'm not familiar with Discord at all, but what I do know is I set up my account through the Discord website, and then I had loads of problems trying to, when I realised you could download the Discord app, and I had loads of problems trying to reclaim my account and all of that weird stuff that goes on with Discord. But so anybody that's ever going to join Discord or the VP4 Discord chat, you need to make sure you download the app and then set up your account that way. And then hopefully we'll maybe get more people interacting and get this, try and get this game going forward. So we wait with bated breath to see what's happening. I'm going to have a quick look at Discord. Well, it's certainly showing my desktop, and of course once I'm tabbed out you can't hear me on the live stream, but I've just double checked my desktop and it's definitely streaming live to Discord. So the room's up, 3 players are in. We'll go in. I'm going to have to change the cloth colour. Hopefully get that done before the other player arrives. So we're on blue. We're going to lag for the break. It's 10-ball. It's a call shot game, and all banks and combos should be called, or basically non-obvious shots. And if you do happen to fluke something that you didn't call, you have to use the miscall button. So we've got Larry teamed up with Bankster. It looks as if it's going to be the first time these two have played. Larry's won the lag, and he's got the 1 and 2 off the break. 3 ball in play, 4 ball is awkward. 6 over the corner on the bottom left, 8 over the corner top right. And you would reckon that somehow Larry can get good on this 4 ball, which that's about as best as he could do. And I don't think now wait a minute here, that was Bankster that played, wasn't it? That's right, because Larry broke. So Larry having a go here at the combo, and of course the 4 ball's running away. Bankster's hung the 4, and Witt and Popman should be out. The only problem ball is the 7 ball getting on it, blocked off by the 8. just going to have another quick look. Hang on. Well, there's now no one on Discord, so there's nobody to tell me whether they can hear anything through Discord rather than actually watching the stream. And if they can't hear anything through Discord, then Discord is a bit pointless as far as live streaming goes. Well, Larry back in. Potman's sending me a PM, which he knows fine well he shouldn't, because I never open PMs on a live stream. And, well, if he has to tell me something, he'll need to tell me after the match. Or type it in the room chat rather than PMing me. So 1-0 to Bankster and Larry. Only a race to 5. Of course, this is obviously the final. There's only one match. Now, I believe this is... Oh, you can hear me on Discord. That's good. You're sure it's not you looking at Discord, but hearing... You're not got YouTube up, have you, as well? You only need to have Discord open. Now, if you can hear me in Discord, I can't see you in Discord. I'm going to have another quick look. I don't see you in the VP4 channel. Don't see you in the channel. I don't know whether... Actually, again, with me not being familiar with Discord, I don't know what the story is. I can't see your name listed anywhere in VP4. So, Wit and Potman need to register a reply here. Well, if he hadn't ran into that 6 ball, he'd have been pretty reasonable in the 3, I would expect. And now Potman should be looking to tuck this cue ball away over by the 9 and 7. Easy enough shot to do. Send that 3 ball banking up the table and just a wee bit of spin to help the cue ball over towards the 7 and 9. And that will do nicely. So now Bankster. Now I wonder if he's looking at the top down view or whether he's disconnected already. Oh no, there he is. Well, there's his cue. And well, he's called a pocket. But I think he's been a bit ambitious. He's got to go over that 7 ball. He's got no chance of doing that. Who the hell is that scrunching about there with a knife? Oh, it's Rob. I think he's actually sitting in his mic rather than actually wearing it on his head. And in goes the 10. 10 ball called. 1 rack all. Now, Rob, if you're listening, can you look at the live stream from the chat channel? And the other question is can you still hear it? Well, Bankster just needs to try and kill the cue ball. Well, Larry anyway, not Bankster. Now Bankster's got nothing to do other than leave some sort of angle for Larry off this 5 ball to try and get the cue ball over behind this 6 ball. Well, he's certainly got the angle for Larry. Now, Larry can go up the table. He can draw up the table, leave Bankster a shot in the 6 into this bottom right hand corner because it's got plenty of room to pass the 7. And now Larry's got a nice angle just to come around behind that 10. Just got to judge the pace. Leave it nice on this 8 ball. That looks not too bad. Now, what Bankster wants to do is just try and drop that in dead weight. And that is not bad either. So it's looking good here. Larry will just kill the cue ball where it is. Leave this as straight as he can for his partner just to roll in the 10. So 2 racks to 1 for Larry and his partner. Now let's just double check where Bankster's from because I can't remember. Well, again, a Q8 flag if that's genuine. We'll never know. And the break has given Bankster and Larry the 3 ball. Shot in the 1, 2 in the open. And the 5 and 10 are set as a combo, so provided they get this first 2 or 3 balls sorted out, they should be home and dry here. This is the important one for Larry to get back onto this 4 ball. Big draw off this 2 onto the side rail, I think. Big draw. Trying to bounce it across the table to leave Bankster a shot. Still on this 4. When he's trying to run around, he's going to end up the short side with no shot. I thought he'd have went for a big draw, but maybe there was too much angle. And Bankster's problem now is I think this 4's pretty tight. Yeah, it's very tight. And that is something you'd be better off just thinning it right side of the 4 and running up to the long grass. And I do believe he actually clipped that 4. It looked as if he brushed it. And then again, maybe not. Maybe my eyes are playing up. But one thing he has done is, that might actually be a lifeline, he's nudged the 5 away from the 10. So it now means that Witt and Potman have to run the table. So it makes it a wee bit more difficult, although there's not a difficult ball on the table. Oh dear, what's happened here? Would you believe it? The only place he could stick the cue ball and he stuck it right behind the 9. Let's check my little doodle's working. I probably won't use it much. And so Larry and Bankster may well live again here. If Potman can't get the hit and get it safe. And I don't know whether he can see. Well, he's certainly got the angle to get to the 5. There's no problem getting to it. The angle's more than enough there to get the hit on it. I don't know what he's doing. He's looking at using a jump stick. Well, this is far too close, I think, to be trying to jump the 9. Easier to kick the ball. And the shot clock goes down. The extension has gone. And then in the end, after all of that, you get nowhere near the 5. So, ball in hand for Larry. And, well, they should definitely be out this time. Another quick look. And Rob has gone as well. I don't know what the hell he was doing with his mic. Yeah, I'm all alone on Discord. Nobody there. Well, Bankster just needs to get that cue ball out. And that is perfect. All too simple now. Roll the 9, roll the 10, and it's 3-1 to Larry and Bankster. And absolutely nobody on the live stream either, because I've not seen a word of chat. Nobody said hello. So this has all turned into a total waste of time for a test. The one thing that would be good about the Discord live stream is that if there was ever going to be dual commentary, the person who's acting as a second commentator would watch it on Discord, because on Discord you're seeing the immediate feed from whatever's on my main monitor, so there isn't that delay, which is one benefit that you never used to have on TeamSpeak. You certainly have the advantage of that on Discord. Well, all these balls are all lying very nicely. So once again, Witt and Potman need to be on their toes here, because they're 3-1 down. They're going to leave themselves an awful lot to do if they can't pinch this rack. Well, Larry's take the bait again. Can't resist trying to cut in the 1. And it's given Potman and Witt a chance that they simply must take. The 3 ball has gone, so 2 balls wide open up top, 4 over the middle pocket in the left. And the problem will be getting from the 5 to the 6. First problem here though is potting this 1 and avoiding traffic. And in the end, I don't know what Witt tried. If it was a bank, it's certainly nowhere near the line he needed to get a bank. I think he did well getting on the 2 though. Yeah, he did pretty good getting on the 2. Now, There's Rob there again.
Yep.
Rob, do us a favour. Can you go to the chat channel, and can you still watch the live stream and hear audio on the live stream? Because if you can, that's good. And the other question I need answered as well is when this match is over, I'm going to watch the rerun of it to hear all the audio that's coming back through the live stream, to whether I could hear you, in which case we could have multiple commentators on live streams, which would be handy. Well, now Bankster's got a tricky one here. Larry's pushed the 9 over the pocket, but he's left Bankster a really tough cut on this 8 down onto the 9. Well, he's played the cut into the middle, and that is a good shot. I think Witt had the same idea as me. He was worried that Bankster wasn't going to call the 8 onto the 9 or call the 9 ball, but in actual fact, Bankster had a different idea. He played an excellent cut into the middle, and Bankster and Larry are racing away with this match. Well, I think from what I've seen, Bankster's acquitted himself pretty well. Larry will be quite happy. 4-1. Larry with the break, and something has gone in. The 3 ball certainly followed it. What else went in there? The 3 and the 6.
Well,
what did you hear, Rob?
Hugh, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Maybe that be the problem. That might be the problem. Let me have a check.
Can you hear me? Yes, sir.
But can you hear me now? No, I'm getting no answer from Rob, so that means that there's a problem. Sir. When I go back into the live stream, now I'm streaming live. I don't have my main desktop. I'm not.
I can hear you.
Right, so you can hear me now. Popman is hooked on this 1 ball. Can you still hear me? I see you can't hear me. I think when I'm actually in the live stream.
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, you definitely can hear me in the live stream through Discord.
Yes.
I think it's just a time delay. That's what it is.
Must be.
Oh, right then, Rob, you're my first co-commentator then. I'll let you take it in from here.
Yeah, you and I are quite some distance apart.
Yeah, well, that'll be what, about 3,200 miles or something like that, probably.
You and I are quite some distance apart.
Yeah, I can hear the feedback probably coming through my headset. That's the confusing thing about running these two things, is is what one's going to conflict with the other. Running Discord and running Gamecaster at the same time.
Same here as well.
So Bankster hooked on the 2. Now he can certainly kick the 2. The big danger is just scratching straight off the 2. Again, he's played a very good shot. That's an excellent safety. Just a deft touch on that 2 ball, just to push it behind the 4. And it's got Witt nailed behind the 4. And Witt decided that the deliberate foul was the best tactic there. But it's given ball in hand for Larry. Now I think Larry is just going to try and bury them again. Although Larry's not got the cue ball tight. And well, the pressure's all on Popman to deliver the jump stick here and get this 2 ball out of the way. 4 ball is going to be on. And they have to run out. Well, I think he must have put a bit of spin on the cue ball. Got the hit, no problem. And it's left Bankster a chance for him and his partner to run out for the match. As long as he gets this 2. Oh, it's just wiped its feet and went in. Now, the worst thing that will happen here for Larry is hooking his partner behind the 10. Well, he's decided to go the other side for safety's sake. That 7 ball makes the pocket a big pocket. Bankster wants to try and get this clean though, just to leave the 7 ball there. Oh, he's not done any harm, brought the 7 into play. And this match is pretty much over. So it's going to be a short and sweet test. But it'll give me enough time to go and watch the rerun and see how it sounds. That needs to keep going, and the reason for that is if it was any more angle, there's the danger of the scratch off the 9, but that's perfect. And it's been all too easy for Larry and Bankster. And Witt and Popman did not get going at all. And there it is, folks. Larry and Bankster, comfortable win. Match lasted, what, 26 minutes if it did. Let's have a quick look. Look at the bracket. What did they win? The prize money, 240 V$. Well, there we go. We'll need to try this test on another occasion when there's more people on to see if it works. Yeah, you're right enough, Popman. That's putting it mildly. It certainly was awful. Larry and Bankster didn't really put a foot wrong, and the chances that Popman and Witt had were few.
Seemed to work pretty good, except for the delay, Hugh.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Worked pretty good, except for the delay, Hugh.
I mean, when I'm watching the, I was testing it this afternoon and watching.
And the feedback.
Yeah, I was watching a live stream. That's probably to do with mic volume level or what you're listening to, or it could also be whether you're listening to it through a headset or listening to it through PC speakers. Because I can hear, I'm
through a headset.
Yeah, I can hear a delay. It might be just volume level that needs adjusting in what do you call it, in Discord. That's maybe all it is. Well, anyway, Rob, like I say, it was short and sweet. So thanks for joining. Let me just tab that damn thing out. Wait a minute, that's what I need to do.
Yeah, man, you know, anytime.
Right, I'm just going to stop streaming my screen, and that should now cut that out, and that's it gone. Right, Rob, I will see you later. Take care.
I ain't hearing no feedback now.
Well, you're not, because I've killed the stream. Yeah, the live stream on my desktop's gone, so that's why
Well,
you're not hearing
I
it.
did.
Right, Rob.